Hi. Hi everyone. Thanks for joining. Happy Friday. You ready to work some core moves? This will be nice and sweet. We'll do it quickly. Let me put my timer on. Just gonna give it a few more minutes. So you're not gonna need anything for this 5-minute core workout. You can be on your floor. If you have a mat, that's great. It'll just be a little bit nicer and gentler on your back. But other than that, you don't need anything at all, just yourself. All right. All right, let's get started. So starting on your backs, first, let's warm up into our core. So the first move seems easy, but it's kind of deceiving. So if you haven't done it before, it's called dead bug. I know, but we'll start it. So just starting on your back, you're on your feet, your knees are bent. One thing I want you to make sure is that there's no space between your butt and the upper back. So push your back, the lower back, into the floor. So you immediately will feel engagement of your abs, and we're working on our deep abs, our transverse abdominis, which are, not our superficial abs, but our deep core muscles. So at all these exercises that we're doing on your back, just make sure your back is glued to your mat. I hope you can see that. Let me actually show it a little bit closer. I lost you for a second. I was just hoping to show it a little bit closer. So make sure you're not like arching your back like this, but you're pushing it down the floor. So your lower back is all the way on the floor on all these floor exercises. So can you see me? Okay, let's get started. So back is glued. Bring your first, okay, I think this is better. Your hands are clasped behind your head. Peel your upper body up. Now bring your feet up. With your back glued to your floor, there's already a big engagement here. Now inhale your belly in and lower right leg. Bring it up, lower left leg. So we're doing 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can point your toes or flex your feet. It doesn't really matter as long as you feel your legs really tight. So you're squeezing your legs all the way and keep pushing the lower back into the floor. So no arch here. I think that's 20. Keep it up. But now extend your arms back. Straight arms back. Extend your legs forward. No arch in the back, and we're going to hold this for 10, 9, 8. Keep your breath nice and steady. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't drop it. Bring it all down. Gonna do another set of these leg lowers, but you may stay here if you want to add. Your arms first go up, and then opposite leg, opposite arm goes back. So for 1, keep it slow. 2, and don't forget to breathe. Just like in yoga flow, if you link it to movement. So inhale to bring it to center. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Your heartbeat is up, but your breath is nice and steady. And I'm not really counting, but I think let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And my neck is now killing me. So you can clasp your hands under your head if your neck is also bothers you. And now straight your legs. You can stay here or bring your legs a little bit lower, 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 lower. The lower you go, the more difficult it is. And exhale, bring it all your knees to chest and massage your lower back. I don't know about you, my core is burning right now, but we're almost done. Because it's a core focus movement, I don't want to do it for a very long time. But we have a few more exercises and then you're done. All right. So, hands underneath your shoulders. Hi, whoever's joining now. Hands underneath the shoulders. Toes are tucked under. And your knees are approximately underneath your hips. This exercise will give us a little bit of a break. So bring your left straight, extend your left arm forward, right leg back. So opposite arm, opposite leg. And just hold this. But the key is to inhale your core in and not open your hip too much to the side. So every hips are nice and aligned to the floor. Just hold in this. And now inhale. On an exhale, bring your right knee to left elbow. Extend. Inhale. Exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, one of those moves that seem easy when you look at it, but when you're actually in it, it's a lot more difficult, especially as you're squeezing your belly in. Other side. So, right hand forward, left leg back. First hold, squeezing everything, so we're holding nice and steady. Make sure to not open your hips, so keep it nice and neutral. And then for 10, but don't forget to breathe. So inhale, exhale, and that's a 6 or 7. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Another exercise is pretty challenging, kind of like a Lolasana pose in yoga, but we're keeping feet on the floor. So key here would be to really round through your shoulders, separating your shoulder blades as much as you can. So your hands are going to be a little bit more wide than your shoulders, and bring your knees as close to, like, almost in line with your hands under your chest. And we're going to contract our core, and your feet are not tucked, so you are on top of your feet. So your feet may be crampy a little bit. See how you feel. And if you have blocks, using your blocks underneath your hands will actually help a lot, or even a couple of books. So something to elevate yourself here will be helpful. And let's go. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Round through your upper back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Can we do 10 more? You can go faster. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, keep it up, and now bring one leg up, another leg up. This is a killer. And let's do it for 1, 2, 3, 4. How closely can you lift your knees so they're as close to your chest as possible? Okay. Let it go. All right, let's stretch into the abs a little bit. Oh. All right, these are some of my favorite core moves. So it's a little bit different from your traditional planks, because when I hear core, immediately my mind goes thinking into planks. So this is something to, you know, give you a little bit of diversity for your core exercises, and they work really deep muscles of your core. All right, so let's get into Sphinx. So your elbows are underneath your shoulders, hands in front of you. Rotate your hands a little bit out, which will allow a little bit more of an external rotation here in your shoulder. And open your chest up. Squeeze your glutes, your inner thighs. And now, if you want a little more, we start straightening your hands a little bit, just again, a little bit more stretch, but make sure your shoulders are down your spine. You can walk your hands a little bit forward or closer, depending on how much of a stretch you need. Make sure you're not feeling any discomfort in your lower back. And exhale, come down. Maybe up dog, so move your hands next to your chest. Again, externally rotate your hands, which will give you a little bit more space. Push down with your feet and come all the way up. Stay here, or bring your hips and legs up and open up into upward facing dog. And release, child's pose. Stay here for a few breaths. Just feel your heart beating faster and see if you can slow it down with slow breaths. Get to seated. Take a very, very deep inhale. Sip in a little more. Sigh it out. One more time. Inhale. Sip in a little more. Hold. Sigh it out. Thanks for joining me. If you're watching a recording, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think of these, if you like these live workouts. And you know, I used to do them every week, so I hope to bring them up more regularly. And if you want to see a specific workout or have any questions about the form and etc., you can always reach out. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Have a nice weekend, everyone.